Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most memorable, entertaining, and/or enduring mishaps on the sketch series.
You can feel it in your stomach.
Tell your travel agent that you want to see Africa.
Number 30, One-uppers.
Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm late. Oh my gosh, Angie! I haven't seen you in so long. Where you been?
Eddie, you know, I only be two places, either at work or on this phone.
With this kind of concept, it's not hard to see how things turned out. A friendly dinner slowly evolves into a one-upping contest. Jack Black's character starts things off, but the reaction shots spell an impending disaster. The performers have to turn to the camera, make a face, and endure a bird sound effect.
Thrifted it. From Goodwill. Where I volunteer.
This keeps going as Bowen Yang, Ego Wodem, and other stars join in on the fun. Not long after that, everything starts to crumble as the cast try to keep up with the directions. There's also a few extra surprises and noises that get the performers giggling. Thankfully for us, the unintended result is still funny.
Oh, sorry guys, it's work. I normally wouldn't take it, but you're always on call when you're a teacher.
Number 29, Kristen Stewart's F-bomb.
Thank you so much. It is really great to be hosting Saturday Night Live, I gotta tell you.
When somebody like Kristen Stewart hosts SNL, some might be wondering if she'll be good at comedy. This monologue proves that she's versatile and she can roll with the punches. Near the end of her segment, Stewart's excitement starts to work against her. She forgets that she's still on network TV when she drops an F-bomb.
Okay, so we've got a great show, and I totally care that I'm here because it's the coolest.
The shocked audience reacts accordingly as Aidy Bryant and Kate McKinnon stand alongside the presenter. To her credit, the host manages to turn the moment around. She's able to finish out her introduction, apologize, and make a joke. Now, that's what we call a professional.
Oh my God, and I'm sorry, and unless your car is also here, and I'll never come back, and you can so stick around.
Number 28, Phil Hartman's Frankenstein Laughs.
Good evening and welcome to Succinctly Speaking. I'm Kathleen Fulmer. Our guests today include Tonto, Tarzan, and Frankenstein.
This SNL star might have been one of the best ever. Phil Hartman was one of the most reliable in the show's history, often keeping his cool while others broke. This makes this particular sketch that much more surprising. Hartman dons a Frankenstein monster costume, sitting among other characters in a talk show.
Frankenstein. Okay, we have a difference of opinion, and I think that's what makes our forum work, the give and take.
A talking point about fire finally breaks up the comedian. While the actor collects himself, it's still funny considering his costume and the overall premise. Even the best in the business can lose it every once in a while. With a joyful chuckle, this skit lives on as a reminder of the man's comedic spirit. Number 27, Weekend Update, Stefon on Halloween's hottest tips.
Well, it's almost Halloween in New York, which means millions of tourists will be heading here to see what fun the Big Apple has to offer. Here with some tips on what they should check out is our city correspondent, Stefon.
As a long-running Weekend Update character, Stefon loves to talk about the nightlife in New York. The role became one of Bill Hader's finest creations. Even when he laughed, he had a way of making it part of the sketch's greater power. This segment focuses on the October holiday with a few inspired lines. Hader reads the script, but deep down he knows that it holds a few surprises.
I'm Stefon.
Yeah, I know who you are. Okay, so Stefon, Halloween, always a big deal in New York. So why don't you tell us about some of the best spots for people to check out?
Yes, if you need to get a spot checked out, I know just the place for you. New York's hottest club is
Jelly Bowl.
Writers such as John Mulaney often threw in lines to catch the performer off guard. Case in point, this skit involves one unlikely name for a vampire. It inspires a massive break from the actor and might be among the correspondents' best appearances.
Well, they have a Jewish Dracula.
Oh, what's his name?
Sidney Applebaum.
Number 26, Weekend Update, Miss Eggy on the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
The White House Correspondents Association announced there will no longer be a comedian featured at this year's event because they want to avoid divisive politics. Here to comment is our very own Ego Wodem.
Ego Wodem's underrated time on SNL includes plenty of notable characters, but this one ranks especially high. Her role as Miss Eggy is a confrontational comic that takes over Weekend Update. Part of her act includes crowd work, with this moment coming when the audience speaks up. Nobody could have imagined that it might backfire. The viewers all swear in unison and throw off the cast members. Wodem tosses out a hilarious comeback, performing damage control with a healthy dose of comedy. The censors are once again tested as the audience offers up a blunt response.
Cause I ain't doing no crowd work. This Miss Eggy, and Miss Eggy done what? That's right. How y'all know? Play.
Number 25, Africa Tourism.
Ocean, mountains, in beautiful, beautiful Africa.
When she hosted SNL, Adele proved that she could handle herself on a sketch program. The Africa tourism skit was unforgettable for the constant breaking. As the vacation descriptions get more absurd, the performer starts to giggle. She can't contain herself in between Kate McKinnon and Heidi Gardner either.
A history and lush, dangling foliage.
What could have been a typical ad parody becomes something more, with the vocalist trying to keep up. Her flubs show that she's not impervious to some hilarious line choices. With this outrageous script, the British artist is given a difficult task and tries her best to course correct. It's hard not to laugh along given some of the things her co-stars are saying.
You can feel it in your stomach.
Tell your travel agent that you want to see Africa.
Number 24, The Laughing Doorman.
Alexi, look at this. It's a beautiful day today, huh?
Yes, it is beautiful.
When will the garbage truck come?
Today.
Good, there's a lot of garbage.
Not every SNL sketch makes it to air. When you watch this skit, you'll know exactly why that is. Fred Armisen and Bill Hader play doormen talking to people outside a building. With some questionable accents, these performers ramble on and start to giggle. The contagious laughter almost stops the scene dead at several points.
They made this.
To add insult to comedic injury, it seems like the two comedians just want to make each other lose it. This entertaining train wreck continues as other performers like Bobby Moynihan and Jamie Foxx endure the running time. It might be a serious fail, but it also makes us want to laugh.
And then this one is made of 3 balls. Frosty, 3 balls.
Anyway, the kids, they take.
Number 23, Animal Confession.
And how much time do I have?
Still a few minutes to mass, Father.
Oh, good. Then we can finish. Let's proceed.
Despite his dramatic pedigree, John Lithgow can do a fantastic job on SNL. His serious persona works especially well in this religious sketch. Rather than taking confession from people, this priest hears from dogs.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 7 months since my last confession.
7 months? That is a long time, my son.
That's 7 months for me, Father. Just 1 month for you.
Yes, go ahead.
This demands the utmost professionalism from every animal involved. While several well-trained pups appear, a few don't end up doing their job right. Lithgow has to laugh as his co-stars bark or wander around the set.
Just a minute, Father. Oh, these are my sins, Father. I I barked at the cat late at night. I got sprayed by a skunk 2 times. I jumped out of my flea bath and ran away.
He also has to hear their fake voices, which only adds to this absurd journey. Let's just say that this might be among the cutest fails ever.
May the Lord have mercy on you, scratch you between the ears and on the belly, and keep you out of the neighbor's yard. May your barking fall silent at night, and
There's a flea in here, Father.
And may you never beg for table scraps.
Bless you, Father.
Now go in peace, you bad dog, bad dog.
Bless you, bless
You're
you.
not to bark, you're an escape.
Number 22. The Californians. Stewart has cancer.
I'm glad you came over, Devon.
What, too?
Maybe you should get going before Stewart gets home.
All right. I was thinking I'd take Candy View Drive over to San Vicente, and then make a left and come 405 north. From there, just get off Mulholland.
If you've seen any of these sketches, you know just how crazy the Californians can get. These parodies of soap operas can get pretty wild in terms of scripts and acting. This particular entry in the series breaks up several cast members, making for a fantastic incarnation.
What are you doing here?
Stewart, why are you him so early?
I skipped Wilshire and took Beverly over to Santa Monica and took that all the way up.
Fred Armisen decides to really push the boundaries of his vocalizations. With Bill Hader hanging on for dear life, multiple performers try desperately to keep a straight face.
Were you blind?
At this time of day, it's gonna be jammed.
Both the dress rehearsal and the final cut go about the same way. Armisen might be the source of the laughter, but he does make this West Coast themed skit another classic.
You see the Zanko chicken on the left, turn right. Take Bennett's and follow it all the way down. Then you're in Marina Del Rey.
Queen? How do you know so much about Marina Del Rey?
Number 21. The Lovas with Barbara and Dave.
Forgive me. We are Professors Roger and Virginia Clavin.
And your name?
Dave.
In a hotel hot tub, a swinging couple welcomes an unsuspecting traveler. This sets the stage for a comedic masterpiece that can't end without some laughter. Will Ferrell and Rachel Dratch play the creepy pair, with every word sounding stranger than the next. Jimmy Fallon isn't the only one laughing either.
We always order them up special from the Welsh people.
Ferrell struggles through one of his lines while Dratch holds on for dear life. The ridiculous setting only makes the scene harder to take seriously. As the script breaks them up, the actors chuckle through what should be considered another iconic series of lovable mistakes.
We heard the pounding of native drums. Was it in our minds? We don't know.
Number 20. Beavis and Butt-Head.
Sir, do you mind moving?
I'm sorry?
Nobody could have expected this one to go viral. Ryan Gosling and Mikey Day don some convincing makeup with a distracting connection to a TV show. Heidi Gardner then starts to break as she looks back at them.
Kindly move seats.
She's talking to you.
The laughs don't stop there either, with Gosling doing his best over-dramatic acting. Breaking turns this ridiculous idea into one of the more famous sketches in recent memory. As the cast and host crack each other up, the audience might be wondering how this Beavis and Butt-Head skit even happened. It's all super entertaining regardless of the intended effect.
Hi, I'm Dave. I'm Dave. Jeff. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
All right, let's take a break.
Number 19. Pepper Boy.
A fresh pepper?
Oh, sure.
All right. Say when?
When?
Grazie.
With Dana Carvey and Adam Sandler doing accents, this sketch really gets going. Both waiters prepare to dish out pepper with panache. The big turn comes when Chris Farley utters a line with gravitas.
Why, thank you, Pepper Boy. That's the perfect amount of pepper.
Adam Sandler needs to turn his face and mask his reaction, almost breaking character multiple times. You might even hear Carvey telling Sandler not to break under his breath. The tight-knit cast almost egg each other on while struggling to not fall over laughing.
Say when. All right.
Juan.
It might not go off without a hitch, but it does make for an entertaining and wacky skit. Number 18, Doctor.
It's not my fault.
What?
It's not my fault that he's dead. I was there for the whole thing. Nothing odd happened in there.
Even the insane setup to this sketch doesn't prepare you for its surprises. As soon as Ryan Gosling walks out in his outfit, the fuse is lit and the skit starts to wobble. While the plot of this scene is hard to guess, you know that Gosling is about to crack at any moment. When he points the camera the wrong way, he starts a long series of giggles.
Could you say that into the camera?
No. Doctor, please.
How did you know my last name?
This doesn't even count when Molly Kearney hits Bowen Yang's foot with a wheelchair. There's mistakes, laughter, and chaos galore before it's all over. For a Saturday Night Live sketch, we couldn't ask for anything more.
We didn't think it was anyone's fault.
So we agree. It's not my fault. Could each of you say that one at a time?
Number 17, gift wrap.
Let me just fluff your bow. Can't send you home with a floppy bow.
Thank you. How much do I owe you?
You've been such a super sweet customer. I think I'm gonna have to waive the $5 charge.
This holiday-themed sketch starts off normal enough, but then a fake injury happens. James Franco plays an employee that starts bleeding. You've seen this kind of thing before, but the mishap comes when blood gets into Leslie Jones's mouth. She can't stay in character when she's gagging either.
Your Christmas dreams are coming true, that's what. Let me find my special choo-choo paper.
Now, you know what? I think we good, man.
The gross out scene is nothing short of surprising, but rarely do special effects go quite this wrong. We feel bad for the actress, while we also recognize that it's hard not to laugh. Even Kenan Thompson looks concerned for his seeing partner. We're just glad that nobody ended up getting sick on the set.
You're spraying blood in my... Look, no, the problem is I don't have enough choo-choo paper. But look, you can pick any of the patterns on the wall behind me here.
Number 16, Cork Soakers.
These three guys right here are some of the most talented Cork Soakers. Say hello, you old Cork Soakers.
When Janet Jackson hosted, she entered into what could be called a classic sketch. The singer's role deals with some excitable winemakers that specialize in corks. While Jimmy Fallon and company do fun accents, Jackson has to ask questions without laughing. She can't quite pull off her dialogue without chuckling.
So how did you learn to sort corks? So corks.
You know, I'll never forget the first time I soaked a cork.
The artist is helpless against this funny scene, with her co-stars mostly keeping themselves together. You almost think that it's going to collapse, but even Jimmy makes it through without completely derailing the skit. This one certainly builds up to an entertaining and somewhat shaky landing.
This is all really so fascinating. So, do you think that one of you could teach me how to sew corks?
Number 15, Jeffries with Sean Hayes.
Do you guys carry Diesel brand jeans?
Yeah, we also carry Hootie and the Blowfish albums. Shall I wrap one up with a backwards baseball cap when the tape of the Cheers finale?
At this designer clothing store, the employees are snooty and the boss has an interesting form of transportation. The breaks happen earlier with Horatio Sands, but they become even bigger when Will Ferrell shows up. His boss character rides a scooter, cracking up Jimmy Fallon and host Sean Hayes. We don't blame them either, given the absurd sight.
Okay, you guys.
Hold on.
As Ferrell prepares to say his lines, his accessories only provide more chances for giggling. This fashion skit is chock full of some outrageous moments that break up the ensemble. Fallon almost guarantees that they keep happening, unable to keep a straight face for long.
We're going to the Dolce & Gabbana show. How fast can you have your bags packed for Milan?
I've got my Jack Spade bag packed already.
Number 14, Dr. Beaman's office, test results.
Very good to see you. Please have a seat.
So how is our baby?
Well, I don't want to keep you in suspense here, so we'll just get right into it. Hold on.
In any number of sketches, you might be asking yourself how an idea came about. This is especially true for this medical scene. Lines and insults come out of nowhere, with Tim Meadows showing up to do a comic dance.
There's absolutely nothing I can do for your son, but I can do the robot. That'll be $5,000.
Will Ferrell and Molly Shannon both break after an amazing depiction of the robot. While the skit ends up being even funnier, we're not sure if this ever could have been normal. The all-around train wreck certainly deserves a watch for how spectacular it is. Ferrell's superb acting only enhances the experience, giving this chaotic premise another North Star.
I forgot I had him with me. Then I met some friends for a beer. We went to a Bodines concert. And son of a Vondruk if I didn't leave him at the concert hall.
Number 13, extremely stupid.
As a matter of fact, you're extremely stupid. Well, you're right, Fern, you know, and I'm proud of it.
During the earlier years of Saturday Night Live, you might not see as many big character breaks. Five-timer host Candice Bergen helped give the show one of its first notable fails. Bergen is supposed to be the smart one in this sketch, with Gilda Radner playing stupid. The guest host ends up flubbing the name of Radner's character.
Well, that's because you poured it in your purse, you see. Oh! You're not too bright, are you, Fern? I mean, whatever your name was.
Things get even better when the dialogue continues, with the performers showing just how much the skit has gone wrong. You could easily argue that this made the sketch 5 times funnier. In the end, Bergen doubling over with laughter gives this scene another iconic visual.
Extremely stupid people are discriminated against all the time. And I should know, and so should Fern, because we are extremely stupid people.
Number 12, the Barry Gibb talk show, Bee Gees Singers.
I'm still gonna talk to you.
Back in the 2000s, Justin Timberlake showed up on SNL and helped to start a tradition. He and Jimmy Fallon play members of the Bee Gees in this skit. The sketch takes a hilarious turn as Timberlake struggles.
Yeah, a best-selling book all about the right. What is the Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger? Pro-choice, pro-gun control, pro-gay rights, running men to the right wing of the Republican Party.
Fallon is so dedicated with his falsetto, breaking his co-star in the process. Given the absurdity of this idea, the music and crazy dialogue are bound to trip up anybody. It's incredible that the Tonight Show host doesn't start the chain of laughter himself. It's no wonder that the beloved sketch became a recurring bit for all its comedic tension.
I'm Barry Gibb, I will put you in the ground. I'll put you in the ground.
Number 11, Matt Foley, Van Down by the River.
Matt, come on up, buddy!
All right, how's everybody? Good, good, good.
In what might be his most iconic sketch, Chris Farley gets into his motivational speaker role. The character Matt Foley was never funnier than during his debut on Saturday Night Live. Not only was the audience laughing, the co-stars also got a kick out of it. Farley gets up close and personal with David Spade and Christina Applegate.
You're gonna end up eating a steady diet of government cheese and living in a van down by the river.
The result is some smirks and giggles, with Spade trying to hide his face from the camera. Those kinds of reactions helped to make this an all-time moment for the show. With the lead performer going all out, the wild antics make for extra laughter.
Thanks for all you've done. I don't give a rat's behind because I'm moving in. I'm sick and tired of living in a van down by the river.
Number 10, Chris Farley as Bennett Brauer. In this moment from Weekend Update, Chris Farley comes out with ready-to-use air quotes.
Well, maybe I don't look the part. I'm not svelte.
His character, Bennett Brauer, delivers his commentary with lots of emphasis and self-deprecation. The key moment comes when Farley prepares to lift off, but his wires get caught. Kevin Nealon then has to help his co-star out of a bind.
Look at Kevin! But I'm doing something! Please! I have a weight problem. Can't they lift me? You're almost flying.
The lead performer improvises through it all, making this even funnier. Even Nealon has to laugh as he and the crew come to the rescue. All of the mistakes make this even more memorable, with Farley's eventual flight packing even more of a punch after the build-up. Number 9, Inside the Beltway. This skit features a mishap that rarely happens on SNL. In the middle of the sketch, a stagehand walks out before her cue. This gets cast members like Aidy Bryant laughing for the rest of the sketch.
He gonna win.
Even a well-oiled machine like Saturday Night Live runs into problems, with this one being a funny glimpse at the behind-the-scenes talent. The laughter is contagious as Cecily Strong also joins in the breaking.
Well said, Denise.
Yes. Well said indeed.
While this mistake might not happen again, we do appreciate the fact that it prompts such a huge response. The scene probably wouldn't be remembered if not for this funny misstep.
Go to commercial. Go to commercial.
Number 8, Hollywood Dish with Scarlett Johansson. This movie star tries to survive an interview with two crazy journalists. The questions keep coming until the interviewers do a spit take, resulting in a huge splash.
You know, I've never seen the show, so...
Kristen Wiig ends up covered in slushy as Bill Hader tries to keep a straight face. Scarlett Johansson even breaks after watching Hader help wipe Wiig off.
You have great skin. What is your secret?
It's not hard to imagine why the laughs keep coming. Making the sketch even better, the three look like they're enjoying themselves the entire time. The drink definitely makes this skit even more hilarious, letting the wild physical comedy take over.
Thank you for a junkie time.
Oh, she was cool.
Is so cool.
Cool
She's
chick.
like, I want to hang out with her.
Laid.
Oh, so laid back.
Laid back.
Oh.
Number 7, Court Show. Providing chaos to this premise, dogs don't always do what they're supposed to do. Cecily Strong's judge tries to keep order despite one unruly co-star. She holds a puppy while delivering lines, but laughs as the pet loses it.
Well, let me tell you something. The dog park is a place for fun and tolerance.
This enjoyable and off-script moment gives the skit the edge it needs. There's already a legion of canines here, but one in particular provides this scene with an entertaining mistake.
Now, she rides around in a little football helmet. Okay? Think about that.
It's honestly surprising that there isn't another problem, given all of the other four-legged stars. In the final minutes, Strong breaks once more after all of the initial craziness. We kind of wish they'd bring back more animals just to try this again.
Thank you. Ooh, yep, I knew it. Sorry to say, the jury has sentenced you to death.
What?
Yeah, it seems extreme, but this is dog court.
Number 6, Massive Head Wound Harry. Dana Carvey's character walks into this sketch with a bad injury. He has a prosthetic on to mimic the wound, but then a pet gets a hold of it.
He probably smells my dog.
The canine almost rips off part of the headpiece as Carvey tries to keep it. With the audience losing it, this happy accident is just plain fun to watch. We also love to see a dog there to liven things up. The lead actor also manages to work through the mistake while staying in character. Teetering between professional and unprofessional, this skit is exactly what you need to cheer yourself up.
No, that's right. You can have it. You can have it. Thanks!
This has been Massive Head Wound Harry.
Number 5, Super Showcase Spokesmodels. When you let Maya Rudolph and Kristen Wiig do crazy accents, you open the door for skits like this one.
I think it could be beef.
All right. Shauna, what do you think?
I'm not sure that it's beef, Carl, but beef sounds right.
The actresses also do some fantastic physical comedy here. Once they start to break, both performers just go with the flow. Bill Hader also laughs at the many fumbles throughout this skit.
That's a chicken man guarantee. If your man likes chicken, you might like chicken.
Rudolph and Wig crack each other up as they show off prizes, making every second that much better. These all-stars steer the scene to a close with golf cart crashes and hilarious surprises. Regardless of the mistakes, this still ranks among the performers' finest sketches.
It's always time for clocks.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Number 4, Lisa from Temecula. Some people really love their steak well done.
I didn't know you could get them extra well.
Cook my meat. I don't want to see not one speck of red.
The character Lisa orders one and cuts into it, shaking the table throughout this wild sketch. Talk about a bold move for a scene on live television. Thankfully for us, the destruction prompts some hilarious breaks. Pedro Pascal looks to be having the time of his life.
When I opened the door, he just...
As the table settings shake, the ensemble leans into the absurd premise. Bowen Yang also loses it in a funny outburst near the end.
Hey everyone, just want to check in on you. Is everything going all right? We've been getting some complaints.
Oh, 'cause we black?
Everything that goes wrong helps to make this yet another shining example of a beautiful disaster. Number 3, Close Encounter. This sketch features Ryan Gosling doing what he does best on SNL. He loves to laugh, and Close Encounter puts him to the test. The actor listens to Kate McKinnon's character give absurd speeches, eventually losing it.
Did y'all get the knocker stuff?
No knocker stuff, sorry.
You can see the other cast members all distracted by their fellow performer. It makes the script more difficult to get through, but it also gives the skit massive replay value.
Look, it wasn't my worst Wednesday night.
And how did the aliens return you all to Earth?
Oh, I was carried down gently. He's crying.
McKinnon's dialogue is so crazy that it's surprising nobody fell over laughing. By the end, Gosling can barely get his lines out as he tries to stop giggling.
Man, you got screwed.
Oh, you think, Todd?
Number 2, Girlfriend's Game Night. Bill Hader enters this scene funny and leaves it in shambles. We couldn't ask for anything more, gasping for breath after laughing so hard at his character.
Oh, yeah.
My cards are terrible.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Hader also has to laugh after running into the set and his co-stars. The actor even has to hide his face behind Cecily Strong, having shifted the furniture with his motorized scooter.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. This woman is your friend. She always dreamed of being a mom.
It's a ridiculous premise to begin with, but the result couldn't have been more hilarious. You couldn't have written a better way to throw this scene a curveball. Luckily for the audience, standards and practices didn't shut this down before it got to air. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Debbie Downer, Disney World. Debbie Downer is a recurring skit, but most people remember this particular version. It's easy to see why, because this is a straight-up catastrophe. You couldn't ask for more of a chaotic fail than this one, prompting some of the most laughter by an ensemble ever.
We may never know how many people perished.
Rachel Dratch can barely say her lines at one point, giggling through a historical breakdown in SNL history.
By the way. By the way, it's official. I can't have children.
It's so much fun that you can never watch it too many times. This whole sketch feels like lightning in a bottle, making it unlikely that it could ever be duplicated.
I didn't say a word during It's a Small World when you talked about low birth weight, or during the fireworks when you went about feline AIDS.
It's the #1 killer of domestic cats.
I can't take it.
Did we forget another notable failure on SNL? Let us know in the comments.